I'm alive. All right, let's try this again because I tried to make a live stream a couple seconds ago and nothing was connecting. No audio, no visual, no nothing. I am in one of the states, okay, in the South that has experienced Hurricane Helene. I'm gonna try my best, you all, to link this video all over my YouTube channel. Where have I been, y'all? I have been on TikTok. I have 10% on my phone. I plugged my expensive, UC adapter, Apple made, Apple brand, expensive charger into my wall, and the whole night it was not charging. It was not charging with let me put some tags, guys. 1 second. God is telling me to put some tags in the video. Hold on, you all. I have not been on YouTube in a very long time. There's a lot of ish I gotta tell you guys. Like a lot of ish. And I don't know. Guys, I don't even know if I even have the strength. I mean, this could be like an hour-long video. I hope it's not, because I have been talking and experiencing and going through so much ish. So, you all, I'm gonna leave my let me just catch my breath, guys, okay? This may be a little bit of a long video, so skip through if you want once it's posted, okay? Okay, 1 second, guys. I have to get like a newborn baby accustomed to I have to get accustomed to this shit again, because I have not been on YouTube in so long. I've been so busy. And then these so-called hurricanes have came out of left field. This is absolutely insane, guys. I have so much to tell you guys. So let me just go ahead and put some tags on this thing. 1 second, guys. So where have I been? I have been on Category 5. Here it is, Category 5. This is like ridiculous. Oh, this has been ridiculous, guys. So where have I been? I have been on TikTok. I have been on TikTok. And now, guys, I really understand. Now I really understand why they don't want TikTok to be a real app. Let me just check my audio. I'm so paranoid because now that I'm onto their tricks, guys, and how they've been trying to play the public and play people that live in these states that have the hurricane or have experienced the hurricane, now I'm just like beyond paranoid, because when I tell you guys all the things I've been experiencing on TikTok, you guys will literally not believe it. And I have receipt proof of all of this. This is live, of course. So me putting up, screenshots and other videos and all that, you guys will see all of this. Like once this live stream is finished, I'm going to link. My voice is tired. Like after this video, I may have to take a break, because I have been doing so many TikToks covering the 2 moons, or allegedly the no moons in the sky, no stars in the sky. There's just been so much weird stuff going on, guys. And while I'm talking to you guys, I am adding the tags like right here, right now, because once I make this video with you guys, because like you guys were basically the last ones so far to get this info. TikTok has a life of its own, right? I was very, very hesitant to download TikTok, but there was certain videos that only I could see on TikTok. And then I, of course, like any other social media that platform that I've been on, I get accustomed to it. You know what I'm saying? I get very accustomed to it. And I get, it's like, what should I put? Well, there's evacuation going on. So let me try not to make this video long, guys. So basically, I began to make, I began to go on TikTok, to build up that platform. And I think you need like 1,000 followers, if I'm not mistaken, to go live. So if you guys end up following me on TikTok as well, I will try to find a way where I can link the live stream with TikTok to you guys, just in case I'm more over there than over here. Because let me tell you, the truth, whoa, like, wow. The truth is on TikTok. I will say that. And I'm shocked because there was so much warfare around TikTok, right? There was so much warfare around what is the truth and what is going on, with that app. And I was very suspect because I could understand what side was telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? And like the old saying goes, if you're not sure about something, you find out for yourself. He said, she said, doesn't always cut it. So what ended up happening in a weird, kooky kind of way is I ended up downloading the app for myself, and at first I was like, oh, this is very Gen Z, it's like all these little beep bop buttons and people dancing and music and shit. And then I got to the side of the real shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, then I got to the side of TikTok where it was like some real shit. And they have this feature which I think is genius. They have this feature called For You page. And those who have a TikTok know this. I'm new. It sounds funny, but it's the truth. And you guys know that I've spoken out about TikTok, and I've addressed like my concern back then because I was kind of like confused as to what was really going on over there. Like I didn't really get like the hype. Okay. And like now I see like why they were trying so hard to, not have this app blow up, because people, the way that they have the app, guys, is you're able to make quick videos, and the editing options, which YouTube doesn't have that. I wish YouTube had that. The editing options, I'm gonna have to get that charger and sit over here because this phone is probably not gonna last. But the way that app is, guys, is they have editing features that really are very appealing to the eye, quite addicting to the eye. And so it's almost like you could push any video really, because of the tags feature and the editing feature. Wow, the thing just fell on the floor. F me. All right, guys, sorry, 1 second. Is it still connected by a sheer miracle? God, I've been going through so much this year, and just so much has been going on. So give me a sec. I'll be right back. 1 second. I got the charger, guys, but I need the stand. And obviously, because when it comes, I don't think people that don't live in a state that doesn't have hurricanes would never understand how difficult it is. And I think people on TikTok in particular, whether Georgia, Florida, right, North Carolina, South Carolina, the South, basically, any of those areas or states that have experienced, you know, hurricanes. Like, I have experienced hurricanes since I was 7. And I have so much to tell you guys that I'm just like, I'm gonna have to grab my water. I'm gonna have to get my water, and I'm gonna have to guys, I'm gonna have to 1 second. And then we have the Diddy, right before the Hurricane Ish happened. Diddy got arrested. All this news about Diddy came out. I mean, this year is bonkers, guys. This year is actually bonkers. So I'm gonna ask God to help me to condense to condense everything I want to say. So basically, here's the first thing I'll say. I will link one of my YouTube videos, sorry, one of my TikTok videos, and that TikTok link in the description bar. Don't be lazy. Open it and click it when I post it. Is going to lead you to my my TikTok page, and you're free to follow me on there, because I may be posting more on there than over here, because I would need a lot of storage to re-download the videos I make over there and then re-upload on YouTube, which is a lot of work. And trying to prepare for this hurricane that has come out of left field and all this crazy ish going on is overwhelming, to say the least. But I thank God and my archangels above that I am, beyond grounded is a word I want to use. I'm grounded in the fact that, like, I have not had any crazy anxiety. I've not, had any trouble sleeping. Like, some people have, have it just the way they react to tragedy, the way they react to, so-called natural, which is not natural, disasters. And I'm going to get into that in a minute. Have a lot of difficulty. So it went from me being a spectator on TikTok to me actually making videos. And just of yesterday, which was the 7th of October, okay, I have the chargers. You guys see my hand. I'm going to get ready to plug it in because I got to go find a stand. I was holding off, because like I said, I've experienced hurricanes from 7 years old, guys. So any kind of information they put out there that doesn't seem right or seems a little fishy, like, I would know, because I've been living in the state since 7 years old. And that just makes me want my skin crawl, because I'm going to talk about how I'm going to be planning to move out of state permanently. That's a whole other topic I got to get into with you guys. I don't know how I'm going to tell you. I don't know how to condense all this, but hopefully God will help me to, because TikTok already got this. You see what I'm saying? Like, I already said this on Twitter and TikTok and Spill. So now I'm having to relay it to you guys. That's why I'm saying, once that TikTok link is posted, please check it out, because I can say a lot more over there in a quick amount of time than over here on YouTube, especially with the way that the editing is on TikTok. So when I began to make, just yesterday, videos about the hurricane, video after video, like within seconds, they have this thing called community guidelines, right? And within seconds, the videos were like basically like taken down, like shadow banned. And I was like, what the heck? And then there's certain viral videos, right, about Diddy, about the hurricane, about Florida. There's been certain viral videos. I mean, like, we're talking like in the millions, that people have been showing proof, have been sharing information about how they manufacture these hurricanes, okay? How they have, how Diddy was able to have a whole sex trafficking ring. And people went on Google Maps and pulled up receipts, people that know, like, people in high places, and all of a sudden their video was vanished. And luckily, because we're all smart, we're all catching on to what they're doing to us, people screenshot it. People are making backup TikTok accounts or backup YouTube accounts. So they're able to share the truth on, backup accounts, or other TikTokers or other people out here, like local people in that area, will either back up, will basically back up what that person is saying. And so they have had I think it was one video where, like, maybe like a year ago, or like 8 months, at least 8 months ago, I remember there was a video going around of this guy this guy who was a fisher, right? And I see, I wasn't on TikTok long enough to know his background, but I know that he was like in the he worked with the aquatic. He worked in the sector of being on the water, and he happened to hear a siren, like mermaids, like he heard mermaids and shit. No cap. And the video went viral, and some kind of federal department or some kind of federal agency came and investigated his boat. The video was taken down. They were, searching his boat. I mean, because this went like mega viral. Okay. The video was taken down by TikTok. So that was my taste of saying, oh, okay, like, that's interesting. Like, why would they do that? Well, it happened to me. And I just started a TikTok account. And as soon as I started talking about the hurricane, literally within seconds, the video was like shadow banned, like community guidelines violation. And I have all the screenshot evidence, guys. I would go into the community guidelines violation note that they put on my video, and it would have no explanation. One of the main explanations they try to say was election. Yes, you heard it right. Election interference, or civic integrity misinformation. Keep in mind, guys, and you'll see it on my TikTok page when I post it. Keep in mind, I appealed every single one and won every single appeal. And this has been at least 12 videos, the different videos I've done. At this point, at least 12, at least. I'm not capping. You guys are going to see it when I get done with this video and post it. And the amount of appeals, there is so many videos, guys, where I wasn't even talking. And you're going to see it when this live stream is done and I get to upload the tags and all this and get to fancy up the description, okay? Because I can't be on two different apps at once, as you know. I cannot be on TikTok and YouTube on my iPhone right now at once. I'm only on YouTube. This is live. This is real. This is live. And it was becoming to the point where it made no sense. I was like, guys, if there's nothing to hide, then why are they trying to flag people that are in Florida or in Georgia? Why are they trying to tell us that we are talking about the election? Nobody's talking about the election. I'm back. I had to sneeze. Yeah. And before they told us about all these surprise hurricanes and stuff, I had really bad allergies because they're spraying the sky, as you guys know. Like 100%, they're spraying the sky. And, oh, I'm gonna have to get some more tissue, y'all. Be right back. I have my stand right now, but I have my phone plugged in. So, like, for example, Project Bluebeam, shit like that. And I kid you not, I could not believe my eyes, because I think I only have like 100 followers, and it's comical compared to YouTube, right? Keep in mind, I just made this profile like days ago, like probably like 3 or 5 days ago. Okay. So I was gaining traction. I have over 1,000 likes, cumulative on all my videos, which is actually a lot for somebody who's been on only a couple days. And so I have no other choice but to think that the powers that be, don't want us to speak the truth, because it's like, first of all, I don't have thousands or hundreds of thousands of people yet that are following me on TikTok. So little old me, what I'm saying, gaining attention and people seeing me show the sky. Like, I have my phone showing the sky, and they took the video down. I'm not bullshitting you guys. This is crazy. This is actually insane. So you guys are gonna, once you see the link, once this is done, it's gonna be in the description. Once again, it's gonna be in the description. It's gonna be my community tab. I'm gonna do the best I can, guys, but I'm tired. As you guys can see, I'm still not recovered from whatever the heck I mean, I've never had allergies this bad. And this has happened around the time that they were spraying the sky heavily. And whatever the heck else they're doing with their weather technology, okay, the weather modification technology to create this bullshit. This morning, guys, before I came on here, I woke up, came on here to you guys, not even to TikTok. I came straight to you guys this morning to YouTube. It felt like the earth was spinning quick or something. It felt like you know, like when you're in a tornado and the rings are spinning really fast and you're just kind of like getting caught up like this, like in the air. That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now. And it's not normal, guys. I'm telling you guys, this is not normal. So there was some videos that I was literally not even talking. Like, they have this option on TikTok where you can add an audio, and the audio can be music, could be somebody talking, and you could just basically do like a kind of like a meme. Like, you could you know, make a funny facial expression, or you could make a whatever, you know, you could basically just be sitting here like this while the music is playing and making a TikTok. And they took those, they took it down. I have screenshots of all of this. Like, and once they started to like play with me, I said, okay, so now I'm gonna keep making more videos, and I'm gonna keep appealing every single one. So basically, I kid you not, this was in the afternoon yesterday, October 7th. So it was a situation where I'm like, okay, you're trying to silence me, and I've been in Florida since I was 7. You cannot tell me that what I'm saying is false. You cannot control me. I will not be silenced. I won every single appeal, guys. I won every single appeal. And the main appeal, the main community guideline that they tried to put on my videos was election. Go figure. And I wasn't even talking about the election. And you know what's even creepier, guys? And I will agree with this. And you guys are gonna see that I reposted a TikTok about this, and this is true. I am on the blue party, as you guys can see by my let me have this candle. I'm gonna have this candle hold up. Oh, and spiritual protection, spiritual warfare. Oh, forget about it, guys. I got my Archangel Michael candle over here. I ain't playing no games, okay? My protection work, what? Get out of here. My protection work, guys, has been crazy. Like, crazy. Okay? I've had to, let me put my nose. So, I kid you not. I kid you not. There will be videos where I'm literally just playing music. Literally. And in the tags, I will have like different hotspot tags about the hurricane. Flagged the video. They flagged the video, took it down. Appealed it. It came back up. I won the appeal, basically. So you guys have to understand that if there's nothing to hide, like I said, I'm a part of the blue party. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a registered Republican. And thousands upon maybe probably millions of people can already agree on TikTok that all of this is happening. All of this is happening where certain states have oil or crystals, you know, big companies, you know, a lot of churches, pastors, Bible Belt. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not a Republican. Even I can say that, like, it's very odd. It's extremely odd that all the states that are being hit are red. They're mainly red states. Like, my county is like one of the many, many few counties in Florida that are blue. Like, literally, the rest is all red. And even I could tell you guys, the way that they're blocking aid, the way that they're blocking people from rescuing people, it's up, guys, okay? It's a setup. Straight up. Straight up. Like, it's obvious. It's obvious that they don't want people to vote. And I never vote early. Like, I never vote early. And, you know, yesterday when I was going through all this, like, you know, and it's basically spiritual warfare. Let's just be blunt. Okay? Let's just be blunt. This is spiritual warfare. Let me go ahead and share the video. Let me just share the video on my Twitter. 1 second, guys. What was I gonna put? So, do I believe that we're in the end times? 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. I have been having dreams, and I shared a lot of those dreams on my TikTok about a nuclear explosion and everything else in between, guys. A lot of God's people are getting downloads about what's going on here, okay? So it's just so convenient, right? It's just so convenient that all these states, that within literally hours, I mean, let me tell you guys, this whole evacuation bullshit, they never gave people the proper heads up. And even if they gave the proper heads up, you cannot, especially if you have to go somewhere like 10 hours away, 7 hours away. If you have extreme tropical wind, extreme rain, think about this, guys, on its face, extreme rain, extreme tropical winds, all this crazy ish going on. A plane cannot physically leave, right? If you're at an airport, if someone, let's say, for example, someone has a ticket to go to another state from Georgia or Florida or from North Carolina, whatever, they physically cannot leave. They will cancel the flight. If the weather is that bad, they will cancel the flight. So it's a setup, guys. Okay? So I encourage you guys, get familiar with certain TikTok videos. You know, in your search bar, put certain hashtags on TikTok. Live streams. I watched a live stream with over like probably 20,000 people of this one guy in Florida on top of his house, like flooded, live. You're not gonna get that on CNN or Fox or ABC. You're not gonna see live footage of people with their own iPhone and their puppy dog and their wife and their 2 kids live streaming themselves stranded. And that they're on the phone. Listen to this. They're on the phone with police or with firefighters or whatever, who, you know, supposed to be government aid, right? They're on the phone saying, I'm stranded. And the fucking people, I kid you not, on the phone, I recorded it. I have all the proof. I have all the proof. Because I when Hurricane Helene hit, I was watching it from where I am. And other places in Florida are worse than others, right? They're telling them, oh, our people cannot go in the water because it's waist high. This is what I'm seeing live. People, listen, on top of their houses. This is like no CGI. This is no cap. Like, people are stranded. And the so-called government aid workers and all this shit, law enforcement shit, are literally telling them, guys, we cannot come to you. Never seen this shit in my life. Ever. So when people, if you are privileged enough to see people talk about this, like with me, with other people who actually have lived here for years, for decades, like that know how ish is run, This is not it, guys. This is not the regular protocol. This is not how regular hurricanes get down. Within 10 hours, the guy went viral. The guy went viral for crying because he was showing that, you know, the pressure dropped low out of nowhere. Guys, this is fucking modification, okay? This is modification. So listen, I'm not even a Republican. And the way that they've handled this and the way that they're creating all this drama, I'm like, bruh, something's up for sure, because this makes no sense. This makes no sense. I am for the blue party, literally. And I'm in Florida talking about what we're experiencing in Florida, and TikTok is going to try to take my video down and tell me that I'm contributing to election interference. What? Do they even know that I'm not a Republican? Do they even know? Like, so you're telling, so basically anybody that tells the truth, they're gonna try to strike, take you down, flag your video. Are y'all peeping what's going on here, or you're not peeping what's going on here? People have made videos about Diddy showing his fucking house. First of all, guys, I have so much to tell you. I can't even. Star Island. Let's just kind of switch into another topic with the same kind of thing here. Star Island. I live in Florida. I've drove past Star Island where Diddy has one of his houses multiple times. Multiple times, guys. I happened to join a live. I happened to join a live stream where a lady who is from Malibu, millionaire, talked about going to a Diddy party, and she opened the wrong door, and she was never invited back to a white Diddy party again because of what she saw. I have connections. I have evidence. I screenshot. I've recorded all this shit, guys. Shit is getting real. And they want people to not get this out here. That's what it is, okay? That's what it is. So I'm telling you guys, I have driven past Star Island multiple times, and it is so fucking far away from everything. It is so far from regular local Floridian life. It is like, it's an island. It's literally an island, guys. It's literally an island. And the fact that people, I need some more medicine. The fact that people on TikTok were able to decode the Kendrick Lamar video, Not Like Us, with the shipping containers, right? I have to, I'm going to put them in the tags. And then certain videos are being taken down. Not me, I'm saying with other people that are talking about this. And then we had the port strike. This is around this. So do you guys see how messy this is? Like, this is so messy. This is so, okay. Let me see if I can add this. Hold on. Yeah. So the fact that we're all putting two and two together, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all know what's going on, because guess what, guys? They may be evil, but there are certain people that are in high places that know good people. The good people know the evil people, right? They either work for them or they know somebody. Like just like how I know people that have worked for Trump, and I've shared that with you guys on this channel. In like maybe one or two videos I can recall in my head. I know because you know, when you live somewhere for so long, people know people, you know? People know people. And I know many people who've worked for Trump, whether at events or at one of his hotels, okay? So information can spread fast. You see what I'm saying? The difference now, guys, The only difference now is people are intelligent, okay, are intelligent enough to trace their tracks, to collect evidence, right? To make TikToks, to make YouTubes, to circulate the information. There's one video going around right now on TikTok that I have not seen on YouTube so far, where the guy is literally talking about the fact that he's a truck driver. He gets pallets and whatnot. And he was saying how FEMA was not sending truckers any pallets for any of these states or regions that have been affected. And he cannot understand why there's no aid, why they're blocking people from rescuing other people, or why there's no aid coming in and out. That's all on TikTok. I've not seen that anywhere else but TikTok. Like, real shit. So back to Star Island, right? I have seen Star Island. I have driven past Star Island. Everybody knows that lives in Florida, where Gloria Estefan lives. Like, it's like a no-brainer. You know, Shaq, Gloria Estefan, J-Lo. I know people, I should say, that literally worked at certain stores where J-Lo would come in. Like, it's a very small world, guys. You know, it's a very small world. You'll be surprised how many people know other people. Like, real shit. And the powers that be, I have no other choice but to say the powers that be are scared. Because what was once a secret, what was once something where people would be scared to lose their job, or scared to blow their cover for their employee, for their boss, now they see that they're just, rats in a rat race, and they don't give a fuck, guys. Now that they see clear as day that they're using us, they're harvesting our energy, people don't give a fuck anymore. They're like, fuck it, I'm gonna blow the cover about the Diddy parties, I'm gonna blow the cover about these fucking reptilian celebrities, I'm gonna just blow the lid off this bitch, because they don't give a fuck about us, okay? They're using us, right? And they're using these kids. So this is what's going down, guys. And the fact that I don't even have the followers that other accounts, that TikTok accounts that have been up for years have, and then they're still trying to come after my videos, should tell you everything you need to know, because I know things. I live here. So just for the record, I won those appeals. I appealed all of those things. I have snapshot proof of all that bullshit, and I won every single appeal because they had nothing. Literally, there was certain videos, guys, I made about the hurricane where they literally had nothing. They would say it's a violation. You go to explanation of the violation and nothing is there. Literally, nothing is there. So the jig is up, guys. The jig is up. The jig is up about these celebrities. I've been telling y'all for a while now. You know what I'm saying? These politicians, you name it. Like, the jig is up. And honestly, the way they're moving shiesty, you know what I'm saying, about this hurricane, I'm really wondering that all the votes and all the people they're trying to kill off, I really wonder if those votes are going to go the other way. Because once they see how they're being treated, I mean, $700, you know what I'm saying? Like, one second, y'all. Let me put this in the tag. And they're trying to tell us that they have no money for any of the states that have been impacted, but they're giving it to Israel, they're giving it to Ukraine, they're giving it to foreign countries that some are allies, some are semi-allies, whatever. And we're the American people, you know what I'm saying? Like, we should be getting aid first. If this is a man-made devastation, then y'all need to repay us. You see what I'm saying? For our inconvenience of our time and our livelihoods. We've had to uproot our lives trying to get shutters up and all this bullshit, and go out shopping and stocking up, because within literally hours, y'all tell us it's a category 5 out of nowhere. That's not normal, guys. It doesn't go down like that, okay? It doesn't happen like that. So yes, these are man-made, these are modified, 1,000%. Okay, guys, just so you know, you're hearing it here first. That shit is not real. That shit is not legit. All right. And they're trying to, it's multiple layers of this, okay? Like, they're trying to stop people from voting for sure, because like, why would this be happening right now? And then the prices of everything, the port strikes, Diddy, it's all connected to this, to these big, it's all connected to these big bodies of water along the East Coast, right? The Gulf of Mexico and the East Coast is all connected to where these states are sitting at. So yeah, guys, I think that my voice is hurting. I can say so much more. I need a cup or something to take this medicine. 1 second, guys. But absolutely, I had to up my protection work times 1,000. And the best thing y'all could do, especially those who subscribe to me, is send me good energy and prayers. Pray for Florida, pray for Georgia, pray for North Carolina. Pray that any state on the coast of any coast, will be protected, guys, because it's not a joke out here, for real. Like, it's really not. There's even other people showing proof of the sky, showing videos of the sky, how there's like these weird things in the sky, and the videos are disappearing. Some people's videos are literally disappearing. Like, it's just like, I have never seen anything quite like this. And then out of nowhere, amongst all this, The Simpsons, which we know is run by Freemasons and time travelers, they announced that they're going to have a season finale. I don't know if you guys saw that. Out of nowhere, they put a reset. Season finale, right? So they're fucking with us, guys. They're fucking with us. And they know that time is up for them. They know that, okay? They know that. So we are definitely in the end times, 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? And these evil, crooked people, these fucking bastards, they're all going to go down. Straight up. And, underground cities, underground tunnels. I think the way I feel today, if the weather is really, really bad, I will just show whatever I can show. If it gets, whatever, I'll just appeal it again. I don't care, on my TikTok, whatever. But people are we're all speaking for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all speaking for each other. So, in all my years of living in this state, I've never seen nothing like this. And there's evidence and proof of people, not just my state, but other states, where they've literally shown that they're turning people away. They're telling people that you cannot rescue nobody. It's a setup, guys. It's an execution. It's a setup, absolutely. And it's sad that if they're trying to stop a free and fair election, that is very sad. Because it just, to me, it's just a little too uncanny. It's a little too uncanny that all these states happen to be red. I think that there is something definitely to that, for sure. And we could feel it in the air, guys. We could feel that something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can just feel in the air alone that something big is coming. Something really, 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 really big is coming. And it's up to us, guys, to stand, And when they did that, when they played that game with me, I didn't back down. You know what I'm saying? I did not back down. All I basically did was re-upload it again, was appeal it again, and make more videos. Because it was like to the point where I was only gonna make one TikTok about the hurricane and about what I've experienced and all that. And then once they fuck with me, I said, okay, I'm gonna keep making videos now, because y'all really think that we're just gonna sit here and take this abuse and be silenced. Like, we're not. I've lived in Florida since I was 7 years old. Like, what's happening is not natural, guys. It's not natural. It cannot progress that quick unless something helped it progress that quick. Okay, and that's a fact. That is a fact. So, and on the videos that I have reposted myself, on my TikTok page, y'all will see so many other people that are breaking down energetically, astrologically, you know, in so many different ways. So many people, so many of us are breaking down in so many different ways, different ways on TikTok, what they're experiencing, what they're seeing that I've not seen on YouTube, that I've not seen anywhere else. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, like straight up. Like I've not seen that kind of level of just high level truth information other than TikTok. I thought YouTube was advanced. Nah, YouTube is not showing this type of shit. Unless I upload the shit, they ain't showing this type of shit on YouTube. Straight up. They're not showing this type of shit on YouTube. They're not. Or talking about it like this. They're not. They're not. So the tags speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put Hurricane Helene. So yes, guys, I have survived Hurricane Helene. I'm about to survive Hurricane Milton. This is some bullshit. And they're trying to say that there's like other hurricanes behind Hurricane Milton, which is like, guys, it's just, it's manufactured. Okay, I'm just here to confirm that with y'all. It's manufactured. And they're trying to fuck with us. Period. Period. So I would keep y'all updated, okay? If the weather... Oh, and by the way, with Hurricane Helene, before it even touched down, it was so messy that under my car, like we had this one huge branchman tree drop down near my mom's car, and then when I was driving, there was so much debris and things that fell in the road that it would get stuck under my car. And every 2 minutes I had to stop, and my knees got all scraped up because I had to pull literally branches, like whole tree branches from under my car, guys. Like this shit is brazy. This shit is crazy. So it has been a lot, okay, to say the least. And before I end this video, what I want to say that I also talked about on TikTok, and y'all see it if you watch my videos on TikTok, you'll see what I said. I was telling y'all that top of the year, okay, to ring in 2024, to ring in the new year, I literally cried into the new year. And to my recollection, I've never done that. And not like happy tears, like, oh, I'm so happy, like cried. Like, I was so emotional. And I did not know why. And now I know why. Because some fuck shit was about to go down. And this year has been very challenging for most people. If not financially or not spiritually, then it has been physically. If not physically, then it's been spiritually. If it's not spiritually, it's been as a nation, right? As a country. It's just been surprise after so-called surprise after surprise after surprise, big event after big event. You know, the Trump assassinations, you know, like attempts or whatever the heck that was. And, you know, they still may get him, guys. Just for the record, like, they still may get him. I don't think that's over. I think they're gonna try until they take him out of here. You know, I don't know. I'm not for or against anything. I'm for America. I'm just saying that I think in general that until that man is dead, they're not gonna stop. That's what I know in my knower. Because about maybe a year or two, if I say 2 years, that's a bit crazy, but probably 2 years ago, and I have that video still up on my YouTube channel. I made a video telling you guys about the dream I had with Joe Biden dying. And then I also had a dream about Trump being at a rally. It looked enclosed to me. That one was outside. The second one was the second or the first one. He was outside, but in my dream he was inside somewhere, and he was shot. So I'm telling y'all, they're not gonna stop until he's out of here. Like we have until November. You see what I'm saying? We have until November. Between October 8th, which is today, I'm making the video with you guys live, and November, they could still kill him. Like, straight up, they could still take him out of here. Like, don't be fooled, y'all. And then there are certain psychics and whatnot, like who are saying that they don't see an election, they don't see anything happen. Because why? If he dies, or if they have another crazy ass hurricane, they could just make something up and give it to Kamala. And I'm saying that as somebody who's registered with a blue party. I'm telling you guys, like, they could easily do that. It's not far-fetched at all. That realization is not far-fetched, guys. They're not going to stop until he is dead. I'm telling you. The Simpsons even show the guy coming down an escalator. The Simpsons is not just predictive programming. Let me put that in the tag. 1 second. Yeah. It's not just predictive programming, guys. But I mean, even I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Even I can see that. And maybe the reasons why they would take him out is different than what, you know, the people, you know, somebody else would. But regardless, anyway, y'all, I'm tired. If y'all can't tell, I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of this shit. My nose is going crazy because they're spraying the sky. The weather is so nasty. The air is so nasty. I've had to wear my mask. I've had to put on a mask again because, you know, when you have tropical winds, guys, it's like hot, but then it's like cool, and then it's like murky. It's just, ugh, you know. And oh, I forgot to add this before I go. I made a video on this channel about manifesting to move to a different state or country, right? Little did I fucking know. Top of the year, I got this strong urge to leave the state that I'm in. And I interacted and talked to so many other people that either were trying to move down here or they were living here before, and then God told them to go back to where they came from, which was like places like Ohio, New York, California, you name it. And we all have a similar story, have similar dreams, you know. 111, 111 on the clock. Okay, synchronicity. We all have the same kind of confirmation, same kind of inkling or downloads, if you will, that, you know, living in the South or living along the, you know, directly on the East Coast, on bodies of water or near bodies of water is over, guys. It's over. It's not safe. It is not safe. I think years ago, yeah, years ago now. That video is still up. I have to find it on this YouTube channel. I had a video about extreme flooding. Like extreme flooding. And then before Hurricane Helene touched down, I asked God to confirm or deny, you know, certain shit to me, went to sleep and had another dream about flooding. And that dream I detailed, I don't remember it now because it's been a couple of days, but I detailed that dream on my TikTok. So y'all will see that video on my TikTok. So us children of God, we're all getting confirmation. We are all getting confirmation that this shit is over. Okay, time is up, guys. Time is over. This shit is over. And by the grace of God, we're gonna make it out of these hurricanes. Okay, I am not directly on a body of water like other areas in Florida are. That's why I'm still here, if anybody's wondering. If it was that bad, I would not be driving. Like, you know how some people are driving from a certain city to another city? If I was evacuating, guys, I would not be driving. I'd be going on a plane. Just to clarify, and I said the same thing on TikTok, I would not be driving anywhere. I'd be going on a plane. And if I was evacuating by plane, like for real, I would need a lot more time to plan that. and the time they gave us was not enough. So and by the way, the skies and everything is so dangerous. Like, I don't even think it's even safe, like, to even go up in the sky. So either way you slice the pie, guys, it's dangerous. It's dangerous to drive because people are reporting that they don't have any that there's not many gas stations that have gas. For example, Tampa Bay. If you know, if you shout out to Tampa, if you're in Tampa, St. Pittsburgh. Now we're gonna drop some facts, okay? Clearwater, Palm Bay, you name it, right? Tampa area. I've talked to people who literally said that they've had to go to 7 gas stations. 7. Okay, and on the seventh gas station, they were able to find gas because the rest of the gas stations ran out of gas. Okay, so guys, I can't make this any clearer. It's a setup. There's no way out of this, guys. If just to put it blunt, the only savior is God. Is God sparing your life, right? Is God giving you the wisdom to protect where you are, to pray over yourself, to pray over your loved ones? That's it, guys, because either way you slice it, the planes, I mean, all year, right? All year, we've seen planes drop out of the sky. Like, unusually, we've seen malfunctions with these planes, okay? So it's not safe anymore, guys. It's nothing is like how it used to be, right? Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I had to move my laptop because I'm trying to put something in here for you guys on my channel. But nothing is safe anymore, guys. Whether you take a you know, a plane or you drive. So just so you guys know, a lot of people in my state that I know of, because I can't speak to any other state but the state I'm in, that are that have been affected or impacted right now, they cannot find gas, bruh. And when you guys check out my TikTok, you're gonna see certain liked videos, because I don't have anything hidden. I'm not that kind of person. Like, I have my liked videos, my like videos open, my reposts open, and my own posts that I upload open. And I'm telling you guys, there's been countless videos I've seen people are at a gas station in the state that I'm in different areas with this hurricane shit, and people are fighting, literally fist fighting over gas, like getting into brawls. So it is bad. Like, it is really bad, and it's risky. It's risky business. So today's Tuesday, and it's supposed to start to make landfall, and I can smell it because my nose is itchy. I can smell it coming close. It's supposed to make landfall from tomorrow. So guys, I will do the best I can. There's so many videos that I have to upload. Like, I'm exhausted, like, genuinely. And I wish it was easy where I could just, you know, share one thing here and it kind of duplicate. But because every platform is so different, you know, they don't really have the technology yet, well, at least that I have perfected yet, to do that. So that's why I've had to, you know, get familiar with TikTok, see what's popping over there, and then bring that information over here, because the information over there is not what I'm seeing on TV, and damn sure not YouTube. Like, they're not showing half the shit that I found, that I know, people that I know that are in different areas, these different hot spots, are sharing information. So the locals know. You see what I'm saying? The locals know what's going on. But you know, the rest of the world doesn't. You know, and it's hard to, it's really hard, guys, to hope that you know, what should I put? DeSantis? Let me see. It's really hard to hope, guys, that the truth is out here. But I have good faith. You know, I'm not gonna stress it too much. I have good faith that you know, people know to some degree what's going on, and that a lot of this shit is manufactured for sure. And you know, like I said, it's dangerous either way. It is hard either way for people to you know, drive or to try to get a flight, even though the sky right now, like, it's just so dangerous, you know, it's just so freaking dangerous. Like, it's just bad either way. But God is the redemption, guys. I'm telling you, like, God has given me such a peace. God has given me such a peace about this. And regardless, I know by the grace of God only that I'll be able to make it out. So I'm going to do my best now, guys, to upload some videos for you guys from there to here. And I love you all so much. Just keep us in your prayers. Send good energy to all the states impacted, all the states impacted. Just please do that. I'm going to do the best I can to put some tags. You know, I really can't rely upon, you know, what you call it, YouTube to push the video. But I will do the best I can, guys, to at least in my own ability, to try to get this video out here for you guys. But yeah, it's just been crazy to say the least. And it's just so suspect that this is happening right before an election. And the magnitude that it's happening is breaking records, you know, like all these weather people are saying that you know, these are records being broken, guys, like that we've never seen before, that are not natural. They're not natural, guys. So yeah, so, you know, people have different beliefs and whatever, but I say, like, you know, it's, to me, it's pretty obvious what's happening. Like, it's very obvious. It's very obvious. And I should look at the astrology for next year, right? Like, we should look into that, because I can only hope. But like I was saying on TikTok, this is my final thought. Like I was saying on TikTok, guys, if the hurricanes and things down here are this bad now, think about next year. Think about potentially what could happen next year. I don't want to experience that. So I think that like, especially Florida, just all these different regions, I would say that people need to get real. Especially if they have kids, they need to get real. They need to maybe plan to long term leave the state and live somewhere else, because if it's going to continue to get worse and worse and worse and worse, you know, there's no saving you guys' homes. There's no saving what you've worked so hard for, you know, and God knows if you're even going to get any relief. So I already got my heads up top of the year. You know, I was already warned, not about the hurricane, but I gotta download that, you know, like, the time is up. Like, living in Florida, the time is up. Like, it's like, the time has expired for that. You know, it's over. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know why. I didn't know why at the top of the year, why I felt so strongly compelled to plan to leave this state. I did not understand it. And then the more that the year went on, it's like the scales were off my eyes. It's like a veil was lifted, and I said, "Whoa," you know, like, this is not it. You know what I'm saying? And then I've heard so many other people, you know, especially believers in God, that have gotten the same kind of thing I've gotten, which is, you know, warning dreams, just certain intuitive hits, you know, seeing certain things in the sky, knowing certain people in high places who are revealing certain information about what they're doing to us behind the scenes, you know, and they're like, you know, this is only going to play out even to what they want to play it off. Whatever their agenda is, whatever their end goal is, they're going to keep hitting that target until they get what they want. And it's mass casualties. I mean, they were showing that Siri or AI or whatever. See, I don't use no damn Alexa. Oh yeah, Alexa. People were being shown how they would ask these certain, like, AI devices, you know, about the hurricane or whatnot, and they were telling them, like, already the casualty number. How do you know the casualty number and it hasn't even hit? Hurricane Milton hasn't even made a touchdown. So how does AI, how does this Alexa and all this shit, how do they know how many casualties there are? Why? Because it's planned. Okay? It's created. So yeah, guys. And then recently YouTube was trying to incorporate AI into people's channels. You guys saw that, how they're trying to have AI give a synopsis or a summary of the video before people even watch the video. What the hell? Like, guys, I already warned you guys about this AI shit, you know? I already warned you guys about this AI shit. Like, I think from like April, you know, all year. If you look at my videos, I've been putting videos out here telling you guys, like, shit is just, something is just really not right. Like, the way that this is being rolled out is just so weird. So anyway, y'all, I've said what I could say. My nose is stuffy. My face feels a little bit puffy. I gotta go back and lay down so I can feel better. I gotta do some laundry. I may or may not get some more cardboard to put on my windows from inside. I'm still debating that. I don't know how bad it's gonna get. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but this has come out of left field. And people that are prophetic, that have the prophetic gift of discernment and of prophecy, like myself, we have been getting these downloads for years now, you know, from even 2016. I have videos on here telling you guys, like the shit is up, the jig is up, y'all. And don't be surprised if you come back to this video, okay, or whatever, and you see that Trump is dead. Just saying. Because between now and November, they still could get him. Like, people that don't even like Trump, that do energy readings, you know, energetic readings, can even read his energy, and they'll tell you, I've seen it. They're telling people, like, this is not over, guys. This is not over. And I might even say that as somebody who even likes his character. I think his character sucks. But I'm just telling you guys what it is, right? Like, what is going on. Like, they're relentless, guys. They will stop at nothing to achieve whatever agenda is out there. They will stop at nothing. And the whole fucking year has been like that. You know, have you guys noticed that back to back to back to back, there was these assassination attempts, like back to back, literally? Like, that's not normal, guys. Whether you like Trump or not, like, that is not how this country is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But America does have a history of presidents dying. You know, that's not unusual. But I'm just saying, like, this is a dangerous time. You know what I'm saying? And we are in the end times for sure. We are in the end times for sure. And more about those dreams I've had. Like I said, my voice is hurting now, but those dreams I've had are on my TikTok. You know, and the max time you could do on TikTok per video is 10 minutes. So it kind of forces you to kind of just get things out, you know what I'm saying? And so those videos were not done today. Those videos were done days ago. So that's why I'm saying, like, it will be on my channel, on my TikTok channel. Okay, I love you guys. You know, gonna get off here now, but I think y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? Like, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Time is over. Time is up, guys. All right, get right with God. You know, hunker down, because even this election season shit is insane. You know, like, it's been insane, guys. And I think it's just very obvious, you know, like there's all these crystals and expensive, you know, minerals and all this stuff that apparently, you know, were in North and South Carolina, and they wanted people to give up their land, and the locals said no, and then all of a sudden they get hit with a hurricane and their houses are destroyed. Like, you know, two and two together. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. All right, y'all know what time it is. So I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Share the video. Thumbs up the video. Check out my TikTok link in the description box when it's posted right now. I'm gonna post it after I press end. I'm going to I'm going to post it, okay? And then from there, from that TikTok video, you can go to my my TikTok profile, my account, and follow me, because I'm gonna be on there reposting videos and hearting videos more than on here, because YouTube doesn't have that feature. So when I get a chance, I will upload, you know, if I get a chance, I'll try to upload some videos and stuff like that to here of the hurricane, or give you guys updates from there or whatever. If I can go live on here, like if I may go live on here when it touches down, if I have enough battery or energy. We'll see, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm guys, I don't want to proclaim that, but I'm, you know, spiritually, I just think like it's been a very, very overwhelming year, you know what I'm saying? Very tired of just the drama. That's what it is. It's more so of just the manufactured drama, and them trying to, you know, milk us for the fear. You know, the archons and the sick matrix, they feed off of our fear. And so what I've tried to do, what I've, you know, been doing is not fear. You know what I'm saying? It's just standing up for myself, standing up for my people, standing up for the states that are impacted. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not afraid of anything. Like, I'm not afraid, just for the record, I'm not afraid of the hurricane at all. But I'm more so concerned that, you know, the media is saying one thing, and then when real locals are trying to show their house underwater, you know, why are they being erased from the internet? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird to me. Like, people have the right to show the truth, you know, and how they're being purposely negligent and having people die by the thousands. You know, the body count of people who've died in Hurricane Helene is not even accurate. Not even accurate, guys. So yeah, I'll leave it there. All right, love you guys. Bye.